Good afternoon. Friday, October 25th. Finally feels a little bit like fall. It's been summer up until this point, other than the frost delays we had last week. But even we went from those frost delays to 70 something degrees, so crazy temperature swings. But I would definitely say that the leaves are really starting to rapidly change some color. Some trees, like these cottonwoods over here, they start dropping their leaves in August, so they're about done. These ashes will start going next. So ashes and birches. This ash here, this yellow one, is about halfway through. A little bit of rain this morning. Look at that. I didn't mention that in the last week's video, but we were sneaking up on another pretty solid drought. If you remember, we went 37 days of no rain. We received 4 inches of rain in 2 days, and then that was 27 days ago. So then we were riding another almost 4-week drought. So I don't know. At this point, I'm speechless. But luckily the days are shorter. We're not losing as much moisture, so we still had to irrigate, but pond's still low, but we're no concerns. Still trying to conserve resources as possible. Not a whole lot to highlight here. We finished overseeding our roughs this week. Started doing fertilizer with some walk spreading the last couple days. Next week we'll wrap up fertilizing big areas. Starter fertilizer for areas with seed. Just a winterizer, mostly nitrogen, for areas that don't have any seed. Basically just doing a lot of prep for next season at this point. So greens were aerified now at this point, I guess about, we're at day 11. So I mean, we're only a week and a half in, and I would say a lot of these holes are almost filled. We've only mowed greens once. We've rolled a couple times, like I said before. We're giving them a chance to really heal in by not creating a lot of stress on them with mowing and the abrasion of rolling and things of that nature. Because like I said, if we would double mow and roll, they'd still be plinking around a little bit. They wouldn't be perfect, so there's no point of really stressing them out. So this last weekend here, we'll roll tomorrow. We'll brush them Sunday. Next week we'll start getting a little more regular on rolling and mowing, and as soon as they're pretty much all filled in, that's when we start getting a little more aggressive on the mowing, on the rolling, and we'll get them back up to snuff by the end of next week. So pretty exciting. We've got one last week next week for carts on fairways. We're gonna go to carts on paths for the remainder of the year. I apologize, the wind's kind of picking up here, but we will go to carts on paths the first full week in November. I believe that's Tuesday, November 5th. Don't quote me, but I think that's accurate. So Tuesday, November 5th, we'll be going the cart path only. So next week, carts are still on fairways. Temps are still going to be nice. It looks like chance of rain on Halloween. Big surprise, right? It always rains or is 30 degrees on Halloween anymore. So we've got this weekend looks pretty nice. Early next week looks nice. So get some more golf in. Enjoy it while it lasts. I got a feeling an abrupt cold fall transition is going to start at some point, maybe after this rain next week. So this is beautiful out here. I'm loving it. It's cool. It's a little damp, little breeze. Leaves are changing colors and falling. I love it. I love this time of year. So have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.